Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my blush collection. I'm going to talk about my different blushes that I have, if they're worth buying, where you can get them from, how much they cost, etc. So if you guys would like to see my blush collection, then please keep watching. If you like this video, please like it. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. So I don't remember exactly how much each blush costs, so I'm going to put that down in the description box. But first I'm going to talk about my Wet n Wild blushes. The first one that I have is called Mellow Ma, and Wet n Wild has really great quality blushes and face products in general. You can get Wet n Wild from Walgreens or wherever else they sell Wet n Wild. And let's swatch it. And this is what Mellow Ma looks like. It's more of just like a mauve pink color. It looks a bit more pinker on camera, but it's more mauve in person. So again, that was Mellow Ma. So my next blush is called Pearlescent Pink, and it's more of a pink blush with gold reflex. You can't really see it that much, but I will swatch it for you, and hopefully you can see it a little bit. So as you can see, it's a little bit more pinky compared to Mellow Ma. I'm going to swatch that again next to it so you can tell the difference a little bit. Mellow Ma is just a more natural blush, and Pearlescent Pink is more of like a true pink blush. So again, that one was Pearlescent Pink. And my last Wet n Wild blush is called Rose Champagne. Now this one's a little bit lighter, but I feel like I could use it for probably a light blush or maybe even a highlight. And this one is more of a nude shimmery blush or highlight. So I'm going to swatch that one. And that is Rose Champagne. If you can see it, is right here. Like I said, it kind of blends in with my skin because it's so natural looking. But that is Rose Champagne, and all of the Wet n Wild blushes are really affordable, and I feel like they're worth purchasing if you're interested in them. And again, you can find them from Walgreens or wherever they sell Wet n Wild. My next blushes are from Milani, and the first Milani blush that I ever purchased was RoseD'oro. So I really love this one. This one is a pinky blush with gold reflex in it, and I'll swatch it for you. I feel like I don't wear these enough, and they're really great. These are, I think, oh, you can't see it, but these are $8, I think, from Walgreens. But this is, it looks more natural on my skin, but you can see the shimmer in it, so it looks kind of like a highlight, but you can still see it on my skin, but you can't see it on my hand. But this one is RoseD'oro, and the last one that I have is Dolce Pink. It is, I feel like a lot of Milani blushes have gold reflex in it, so I feel like both of these are going to be similar descriptions, but Dolce Pink is more of a true pink with gold reflex, and this is what this one looks like. It's kind of shimmery, but I feel like with, depending on your skin tone, this one would be maybe a little bit more natural on your skin tone. Both of them have a lot of shimmer in it, so I feel like the Milani blushes would be more of kind of a highlight, have more of a highlighting effect than a more of a blush effect. But I believe Milani does have matte blushes, so if you want to purchase those, you can. If you want to purchase these, you can, because they're also really great. So again, these two were RoseD'oro and Dolce Pink, and I think the Milani blushes are $8, $8.99 maybe, and you can get Milani from Walgreens primarily, and of course other places like the Milani website. So my next set of blushes are my e.l.f. blushes. I'll talk about my single one first. This one is called Mellow Ma, kind of similar to the Wet n Wild one. And this one is another one of those more natural tone blushes. It's really, really, really pretty. You probably won't be able to see this, not gonna lie. There it is right there. Like I said, it's just more of a natural tone blush, but it'd be really pretty if you don't want to look like you actually have blush on, but you want to have something on your face. I think this one will be a really good one to wear. And my last two blushes, they're blush palettes, but they're individual ones. I have the e.l.f. Blush palette in the dark shade. This is what this one looks like, and it has like a really nice mirror that I don't want to blind you with showing you. And this one is the light one, so you can see the difference between the two. So on this hand I have the dark palette, and those are all the shades right there. They're really pigmented, so I highly suggest these if you're on a budget and you just want to have a nice blush palette to pick up. I would really suggest picking up the e.l.f. blush palettes. They're $6. I do remember those. And in this hand, or on this hand, is the light palette. Again, I highly recommend these. They're very pigmented, so you want to be careful with them when you're applying them. But again, they're really great. You can find them at Target. So my last few blushes are all individual blushes. I don't have sets anymore. So I'm just going to start with this one. This one is from Palladio. Is that how you say it? I believe. And it's a matte blush. It's in the shade Toasted Apricot. And this is a really pretty, there it is, orangey. It's more of a coral. There you go. It's a coral. Because I didn't want to say orangey pink, because orangey pink is pretty much coral. So this is what Toasted Apricot looks like. Again, it's a matte blush, and it's just really a matte coral shade. Again, really pigmented. You can find these at Ulta. Next is my Makeup Geek blush. Now this is one of my favorite blushes to wear no matter what the occasion is, and it's called Soulmate. Again, it's pulling a little bit more pink on camera, but in person it's definitely more of a natural mauve shade. And of course I'm going to swatch it. I love this blush. There it is right there, if you can see it. My next blush is from Tarte, and it's in the shade Sweet. I have it swatched right here. If you can see it, it's more on the Dolce pink side when comparing it to the Milani blushes, because this is what it reminds me of the most, because it has that more pinky gold reflect to it. So I don't exactly know how much this exact blush is, because I got it in a kit and it's a sample size, but I do know the full size blushes are $28. So they're more on the high end side. So I don't exactly know how much this would be exactly, but I highly recommend these blushes. They're Amazonian clay blushes, and they're high quality, really pigmented, and these are actually my favorite products from Tarte, the brand itself. So again, I would pick these up if I were you. So those were all of my blushes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I wasn't even recording. I'm wild at... Am I missing one? My next one is Pearlescent Pink, and this is more shimmer.